Alright, welcome to today's video. In this video we're going to learn a classical piece of music. It is called In the Hall of the Mountain King. And you may have heard it at some point of your life. It goes something like this. So that's the piece we're going to get into. It's really simple, and the reason I want to do this is because it's very melodic driven and the melody is really simple. So we're in the key of B minor. We're going to use the first 5 notes, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp for the first part, and the melody goes straight up to 5, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, D, F sharp. And there's a cool little sequence, a little pattern that happens right when we go to this F sharp, D. We're just going to go down chromatically to F and D flat, and then chromatically down again to E and C. And then it goes back up to the 5 notes. And so that next part, after we come out of this B minor, we're going to think of it as chord sections. So we're in our B minor section. B minor again. Now here we're going to go to a D major chord, and we're going to add B. So it's like a D6 chord. So to do that transition, we're just going to go from the B minor, F sharp, D, F sharp, B, A, F sharp, D, F sharp, A. So I'll do that one more time with the transition. And a little arpeggio there. What the left hand is doing throughout the whole song is actually really easy. You're just doing 1 and 5. So if B minor, the chord is B minor, we're just going to do B and F sharp. That's pretty much going to be the whole pattern for the left hand. And then when we go to our D chord, we're going to do D and A. And then back to B and F sharp. And then D. And then later on is going to go to one more chord, but we'll get to that next. So putting it together, we're going to sound something like this. Right here, when we hit our A, we're going to transition to our D in our left hand. And then back to B minor. D. Right, so that's our first part. Our second part is going to transition to an F sharp major. So F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. So we're going to do the first 5 notes of F sharp, which are F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp. Those are going to be the 5 notes, but that pattern now is going to be just like in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5. And then we're going to go here. D, B, D, and then back to C sharp, A sharp, C sharp. And the left hand is going to join with the same pattern on F sharp, just F sharp and C sharp. When you go to the D, you're just going to hit D here and back to C sharp. So I'll play it together so you can see what that looks like. And in the song, this will actually happen twice. And then it goes back to our first section, section A, back to B minor. Same thing. And again. So for the last part, we're going to do the same 5 notes. So B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, D, F sharp, B. All of that's the same. And we're just going to switch these last notes for the ending only. And it's going to be A sharp, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. So we're doing our F sharp chord. And we're just going to end on B. So the ending is going to sound something like this. ending. So the whole song from beginning to end will sound like this. And one thing to note about this song is that gradually throughout the whole piece, it starts speeding up. So by the time that you're at the end of the song, it's going to be moving pretty quick. All right, I hope you enjoy that. Happy practicing.